Once again, Hypixel are pushing the boundaries of what is possible, pioneering the entire multiplayer gaming experience by introducing a never-before-seen concept known as a Battle Pass. Now, I know this term is relatively new. I mean, Hypixel totally coined it, so allow me to explain how it works. Basically, there is a system in place with 100 total tiers, each tier offering separate rewards. Now, of course, this does cost a little bit of money, but for those who can't afford it, there is actually a free version of the Battle Pass that only goes up to tier 50, offering slightly fewer rewards, but the chance to still grab a few cosmetics. Now, while we're on the word cosmetics, these are all cosmetic rewards. There is no pay to win at play here, so you can't get an advantage from buying the Battle Pass, which I just think is pure genius. It's just a way to get around being pay to win. Now, I know you could easily get to tier 100, and then what do? I mean, you've got nothing to do anymore. Hypixel can't drain your bank account anymore, so they introduced this genius concept known as seasons. So each season lasts for 12 weeks, and once that season's over, bam, you can't get that Battle Pass's rewards anymore. You have to buy the next seasons, and then you can work your way through that one. I mean, the concept is just purely genius. I have no idea how any other game hasn't come up with this before. And you might be wondering, Cal, so how do you actually go through these tiers? How do you upgrade this Battle Pass? Well, once again, Hypixel are absolutely genius when it comes to this kind of stuff. They've devised this brand new concept known as weekly challenges that they set. You complete these challenges to earn Battle Pass experience, which allows you to tier up and get the rewards. I mean, I'm honestly surprised more games haven't adopted this kind of system yet, and I know I'm completely joking here, like every single game ever has it, but honestly, I think Hypixel's implementation is pretty good and is actually really, really good news for the server. So if we hop into our profile here, you can see the Battle Pass at the bottom, and obviously there's different tiers on the paid version. You can go through all the way up to tier 100 on the paid version of the Battle Pass, but as you saw, this top section with the iron pressure plates is actually the free one, which only goes up to tier 50, but as you can see, you can still get yourself a decent amount of rewards and cosmetics for doing absolutely nothing. I mean, obviously, you do have to do the missions and tier up, but you don't have to spend any money, which is pretty cool. So speaking of the missions, if we hop into them here, you can see the missions for every single week. Obviously, it goes up to week 10, and the missions for each week unlocks as obviously we hit that week. So this is the first week of the Battle Pass being out, so we're on week 1. In 4 days, we'll be on week 2. In another couple weeks, we'll be on week 3, and so on. And also, we get daily challenges to do as well. So iron challenges mean they can be done by anybody, so those doing the free Battle Pass can do these 3, whilst the paid Battle Pass gets another 4 challenges that they can actually do here. So there's also daily challenges, obviously. I think this is a really cool system. It gives you stuff to do, honestly, because say if all you do is you hop on Hypixel, you play some Skywars, you get bored, you don't know any of the other games, you have no reason to play them, because why would you need coins in those games if you don't know what they are and you don't know how to play them? So this can actually give you a load to do on the server, and you might even end up finding a mini game that you absolutely love thanks to this. I really think it's a great idea and can actually help out a ton of dead games. I mean, if you look, even in just the week 1 challenges here, one of the free challenges is use 5 Blitz stars in Blitz SG. Now, Blitz isn't exactly dead, but it's not exactly doing great either, which is a shame because I love this game. And as it's free, everybody can do this challenge. It might inspire tons of people to just go in and play some Blitz, which can really help out the game mode. I mean, we really could have done with this before they decided to delete Sky Clash. Can I just get an F in the comments for Sky Clash, please? But yeah, honestly, I think it's such a great concept, and at a mere price of $4, the amount of content that this Battle Pass offers is actually ludicrous, and I definitely think it's worth it. So if the cosmetics don't have you convinced, I know mystery boxes, loot chests, they don't really sound too appealing. But then in Skywars, for example, I bought this because I saw in Skywars you can get projectile trails, cages, victory dances, maybe even kill effects. I don't know. I haven't gone through everything, but obviously these rewards are going to be specific to Season 1. Maybe I can sell my account with OG Season 1 cosmetics, but honestly, being able to flex on people in Skywars with Season 1 Battle Pass cosmetics, I love the idea of that, and that's more than enough for me. But if that still doesn't have you sold, you can earn up to a month of free MVP++ with this Battle Pass. And a whole month of MVP++ for $4, plus a ton of XP, cosmetics, projectile trails, limited time items, all that kind of stuff. I think it is so worth it, especially considering you get 12 weeks worth of entertainment through the missions, through the daily challenges. It gives you so much to do and gives you so many rewards. And let me just go through the tiers here. At every single multiple of 20, you get free MVP++. So at 20, 40, and 60, you get 3 days worth of it. At tier 80, you get a whole week's worth of MVP++. And finally, at tier 100, you get a whole 2 weeks of MVP++. And can I just stress that this is only $4? I mean, it's kind of a scam because the lowest amount of gold you can buy in the in-game shop is 1,000, which is $10. But Hypixel did say on Twitter that this is to avoid payment processing fees, and it does make sense. And also, if you do save your gold, that means you can essentially buy 2 seasons worth of battle passes for, the price of just 1, which is actually pretty cool as long as you don't spend your gold. But talking of spending your gold, if you go in the in-game store, this is where you buy the battle pass. Obviously, you'll have a ton left over. I'm going to save most of mine for the Season 2 battle pass. But if you've never bought gold before and you go in this bundle section here, you press permanent bundles, you can see this Hypixel starter pack. I mean, just look at everything it gets. It even gets like tons of network boosters, which are like the best things you can get. And it only costs 19 gold. Can I say again, 19 gold? You see down there, it should be 10,430. It's 99.8% off. You should 100% get this alongside the Season 1 Battle Pass. It is so worth it. Honestly, I think Hypixel did really great with this update. And then if you don't even want to spend any money, you get these free challenges to do. You get free entertainment, free cosmetics up to tier 50, as much as you want. I think it's a win-win all around. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Do you think this is just some kind of cheap cash grab from Hypixel, or do you actually think it's kind of worth it? Because I thought it was kind of lame at first. I wasn't too big on the whole cosmetics thing, but then I realized it's $4. You get all this stuff, you get all this entertainment. I just think that's so worth it. And I know this sounds like a paid advertisement. Honestly, I wish it was. Hypixel, hit me up, dude. Nah, I'm joking. Hypixel's given me enough. I mean, I wouldn't even have this channel if it weren't for the server. So I do owe them a lot. But honestly, this is just me saying it straight from the heart. I do think it's definitely worth it. But once again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. I'm really interested to hear them. But thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and enjoyed my overview of the Battle Pass, please be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing if you're new around here, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Epic, 3 letters, don't forget it. Pronounce soul, but I got soul in excess. The next best to the best, but the best ain't rain yet. So I guess we all kings, yes. A rising tide will raise all boats, but if you throw stones